Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're starting a new series called Memecraft where I recreate memes in Minecraft using command blocks and a resource pack. We're going to do it in the snapshots just so we have custom recipes to make it even better. And once I make a lot of memes and 1.13 comes out, I'll probably release a download. So if you want to see more of this, definitely leave a like on the video. But yeah, let's get in the video. So we have to start off with the someone touching my spaghetti meme. For that meme, I have made empty spaghetti bowls along with actual spaghetti. Now I just created this little house with, of course, our three bears, Daddy, Mommy, and Baby. I didn't make Goldilocks just because I didn't think that was necessary, and I also didn't make a fiddle or anything. But yeah, why don't we show off the spaghetti? Now you're thinking, how do I make myself some spaghetti? So first thing we're going to need to do is get our crafting table, and we're going to need to make a bowl. So why don't we just make a bowl? You make a bowl, normal recipe, and we will get our empty spaghetti bowls. Now to get some spaghetti, we're going to need some spaghetti. So why don't we get ourselves some spaghetti? And we're also going to need some water. Now we're going to come over here and look, we can make it. Now the way you make it is really easy. Just a bowl, some spaghetti, and some water, and there you go. And you can, of course, eat this. You get your bowl back. You get some nice music particles because you have to play the fiddle after you eat your spaghetti. And you get a nice little speed boost because you're all full from spaghetti. You're feeling pretty good. You can, of course, make as much spaghetti as you need. Once your speed runs out, you can, of course, make some more. It does use up water, though, so you do have to be constantly. It's a little bit harder to make in bulk, but you can do it. So we have our spaghetti. Now you can't actually eat it if you're not hungry, but you can still make it and eat your delicious spaghetti. Don't let anyone touch it, of course. Don't let someone touch your spaghetti. Now the way this works is we have a scoreboard, and that scoreboard is called Spaghet. So we did that by scoreboard, objectives, add Spaghet, and it is Minecraft.used:\Minecraft.rabbit_stew. Spaghetti is actually retextured rabbit stew, as you can see right here. It has a custom recipe as well, but that is retextured rabbit stew. If you have a score of 1, you get speed 5 for 15 seconds. We give you regeneration 3 for 15 seconds as well. We play a nice music particle, or note particle, because you have to be able to play the fiddle if you want to eat the spaghetti, and we set your score back to 0. So that is how the spaghetti works. And you may have caught a glimpse earlier while I was showing off the spaghetti what the new other thing is, and that is, of course, the Tide Pods. If you don't know what Tide Pods are, they're soap basically that people started pretending you were supposed to eat. Do not actually eat Tide Pods, they're poisonous. You can get very sick. Don't eat them, they go in your washing machine if you don't know that. But for video purposes, I am going to eat it. Don't worry, it's not actually a Tide Pod. It's just a replication of a Tide Pod. This is what will happen though if you eat a Tide Pod. As you can see, they aren't actually Tide Pods, guys. They're fake. They're not a real Tide Pod. But if I do eat a Tide Pod, I get poison, I get nauseous, and I get hunger. So basically, you get sick. And poison. Tide Pods are poisonous. Do not actually eat them in real life. I think the texture is pretty decent. It took me a long time to make. Put a lot of time into this. I think this is actually the 4th or 5th texture. You'll notice we got a nice little transparency thing going around for the little cover. We of course have a weird circle sort of thing going around, and inside is like the white, I guess. Now the Tide Pods I'm really proud of because it didn't actually end up using any command blocks. The Tide Pod is actually a pufferfish. So the way you get this in survival is exactly as you would a pufferfish. You fish. Now I thought that was kind of funny because you're fishing it out of the ocean which we can say you're fishing it out of the washing machine. So that works pretty conveniently, and I didn't have to use any command blocks because these are the status effects the puffer fish gives you when you eat it. So I didn't even bother making any command blocks or anything, just because that kind of lined up perfectly, which I think is kind of hilarious. But who knows? Maybe they'll add Tide Pods to Minecraft. I doubt it, just because I think Tide would probably sue them. And also they don't want people eating them. Again, do not actually eat Tide Pods. They are poisonous. Don't eat them. Now I know this is a bit of a shorter video, but there's not much else to say. If you're wondering, there is still the regular rabbit stew recipe. It's just called Spaghet. That's done with a language file. The others, if I actually search Spaghet, there's an H. There's two different recipes. If I click this one, you can see the recipe. It's really nice, convenient. I think it works well. The recipe is perfect. I use sugarcane, which I renamed to Spaghet. I think that's pretty obvious since it still has the old texture. You can still do everything. I think it's pretty cool that we can do this with command blocks now. There's so many possibilities of future projects. Now I am planning, if this video gets enough views and likes, so be sure to leave a like, to make a part 2, and maybe even make this into a series, like a weekly series, where I recreate memes in Minecraft. If you have suggestions, I want to do the Uganda Knuckles, do you know the way meme, I want to do the isopods, I want to do the Connect Fork, or Connect, that meme. I want to do them all. I have a lot of cool ideas for different things I could do with these. Isopods being custom mobs, which you can find naturally in the world. So I do have a lot of cool ideas for these potential things. So be sure to leave a like if you want to see more of this. If you have suggestions for memes, I'd love to hear them. Although I don't know too many memes, which is a bit of a shame. But I can always Google it. So, anyways, the memes for today's video were the spaghetti and Tide Pod memes. I definitely would like to do more of this. This was pretty funny to make. Just fun to mess around with. These are the sort of joke things I don't really do. So tell me what you thought about it. If you thought it was cool, if you thought it was interesting, just anything. If you're wondering how I did any of it, feel free to leave a comment below, and I can totally help you out. Although, if you're asking about custom recipes, I'm planning on doing a tutorial soon. I just want to wait for 1.13 to be released, and in which case I'm not actually going to do it entirely about recipes. It's going to be a data pack tutorial. So you will have to wait for 1.13 for that, but I can help you if you're trying to just get one simple recipe. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this meme, I'm going to call it meme craft, I think. If you enjoyed this meme craft episode, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely leave a like if you want to see more of this, and that's pretty much it. I know it's a short video and I've been doing a couple more, but I've been kind of busy. But I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another episode. Okay, bye.